to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the war chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. The offense lining up for a first down play. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, the offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Moving away from pressure. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Trying to use the speed on the jet sweep. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
They'll try the run. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On the run, it's Iamaleava. Still looking on the move. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll try to run for it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He'll slide and avoid the big hit.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight.
And nice job by this defense. You kind of knew something like this was coming. Great job. You got to get penetration. First thing you have to do is get up under that center. Make it really hard for him to go forward right now. Nice penetration, stopping the quarterback sneak in its tracks.
Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei trying to get to it. He makes the connection, and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Morlock. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Coming after it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, and those are those where you're just looking at your hands. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Dang it, I should have caught that. Nice play, break on the football. That could have been a house call. That could have been a game changer, but just couldn't secure the interception.
They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the marker. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown ball.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Eagles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish that.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little... Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Utes will kick it away to start us off. Fair catch called for and made. First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the fly sweep. Gets away from one, finds room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
This defense is in for a long day because they're not going to have to only play with great awareness and have to try to shut down receivers like that on jet sweeps.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the air, it's Iamaleava getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And I think in today's era of college football, we get enamored with the jet sweep. It's exciting. You're getting this wide receiver involved in the run game, but sometimes it's just better to go old school and just run the football conventionally, we would say.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got it. Makes a move. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped. Line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Back to throw, it's Rising. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Utah!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Orange offense on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Utah 7, Tennessee
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Dialing up a second down, looking for the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage. Watch.
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Today, a Sunshine State showdown, and in Florida, they believe their level of football is just a cut above. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Restrepo. Bulldozes him. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense working from the pistol. They'll turn to Martinez. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Using the quick game. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to...
What a snag by the defense. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The Knights are threatening in the red zone. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
These quarterbacks are so frustrating. I mean, he takes and chews up ground so easy, gets the first down easily, wanted to throw the football, but some kind of athlete able to pull that thing down and go get that first down.
The Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Jefferson. Get it out on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Let's go. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Let's go. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the back. And they bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and it all opens up and you go fill it.
A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Restrepo. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He's going to pass. Finds his man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. He wants to throw. trying to make magic with his feet. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pittman. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. He's going to take off. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Knights are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Knights will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Miami 7, UCF 6.
And the Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that was a nice 2nd down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, They know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra body, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And most importantly, they got the first. They've been getting pushed around up front this game and haven't created a lot of...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
He'll pull it down and run. At midfield, he's got room. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Morris. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32.
White 18, Rocky switch. White 18, Rocky switch.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, UCF.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Pressure coming. Running with power. The ball pops out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him and create the takeaway.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
2nd down.
Let's go. Quick. Here we go.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Score, Miami 7, UCF 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
The back goes in motion. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Martinez on the carry. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Back to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then. And